kicker, Blake Groupie, set to start it. And off we go from Buffalo. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Demario Davis there on the play. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And that'll keep the drive going. He's got the first down up past the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 56. On first and 10, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face third down. On third down, they go with Cook. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Allen on third down. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's in! James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. His 12th touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Shaheed in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Ready up. Back to 60. Back to 60.
1 quarter in the books. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go now.
They'll stay on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll look to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he'll get maybe a yard, That's it. Mario Davis there on the play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
At the 47-yard line. A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing.
Now Cook loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Shaheed with the catch. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down. He'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Middle. Half A5.
Allen will throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Alert!
Now Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. They'll run with Cook.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Allen. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. To throw is Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing is Allen. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Bills.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going. Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Back to throw. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now they'll set up to throw. 12 yards on that hookup. It's good for a Saints first down.
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
Run on first down. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14 at the 38-yard line.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Alert!
From the gun, it's Allen. A ball deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, You let it go through your fingertips, and
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Saints will take over here just shy of the 30.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
His drive will start on the ground. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kaiir Elam.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
A run out of the gun with Cook. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Cook with a first down and much more. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Saints.
10, 19,
He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It is Foster Moreau.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw yet again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. Open man, Demario Douglas. So we are through three. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 79 Broncos. Trap 60. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where a rookie quarterback baited into thinking something's open when it's really not. And these are the things that all coaches are just continuing to work through. Anytime you have a young signal caller, they haven't seen the reps. They don't have the experience. In this case, the defense plays this one to perfection, and it results in the big takeaway.
Here's Cook. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12
Alert!
at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings
Five
up
wide, five wide,
2nd
five wide.
and 7.
Hey, home. That's it.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
What's that?
Here's Cook. And he will take this one across into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Bills. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First down throw for Carr. He'll go right and find his running back. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Carr now on 2nd down. Rasul Douglas there to break that one up.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Carr working out of the gun. He's got his man. That's Olave. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Right back to him on 1st down. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Carr. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
What now?
They'll try to get this one on the ground. They'll put him down right at the 20, but they'll also move the sticks. That is a 1st down picked up. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Play action now. It's Carr. He keeps it himself. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Third and goal. They'll run. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up fourth down. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints cut into the lead a little bit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So it's a win here for the Bills.